Hey guys, Robin Rosado here, Director of Instruction for Top Speed Golf Orlando. And I'm going to be starting like a little mini series on the mental game. And now we're not really necessarily talking about getting into the head and what's going on and how are you're calculating things. We're talking about more of the things that we do to prepare ourselves when we're out there on the golf course. How we do the things that we do to give ourselves confidence in our swing and in our game. So the last video I released was talking about the pre-shot routine and how you can be focused and stay focused on the golf course. You know, when things go awry, then you can just go up there, do your normal thing, and also to alleviate nerves, especially on that first tee. So that's what I talked about last time. Now this time I'm going to talk about practicing with a purpose. So I see a lot of people, I know it's the common thing, they just go out there in the driving range and beat 1,000 golf balls, and maybe they looked or try to visualize a shot like a few times. You know, they don't really go out there with a serious purpose in what they're trying to accomplish. So for me, I always start out with my wedges. I hit a maybe 50 yards, 60 yard shot, just warming up a little bit. Still trying to hit it close, so I'm not just trying to hit to I'm really trying to hit it close. And then warm up maybe 100 yards with the wedge. And then I go to a 9-iron, 8-iron, and so forth, all the way until I get to my driver. But the most important thing is I am always going with a purpose, whether I'm trying to work on something in my swing, which I currently am right now. I'm trying to work on something at the top of my swing right now. So every time I'm practicing, I'm focusing on that. But the thing is, I'm also still focusing on a target. So always pick out a target. So right now, you can see there's a yellow flag out there. It's about 165, and I got a 7-iron in my hand. So it's about like an 80% swing for me. So I don't have to swing something super hard and try to put a really unnecessary swing, and I'll probably unlikely not hit it as solid consistently. So there's a smooth swing, and since I'm working on something, and I'm gonna work on trying to feel it when I'm working on the top of my swing, but also work on my shot shape, whether it's draw, fade, or cut, but also trying to end it towards a target. What that will do is gonna give you some confidence, like, okay, you hit some great shots, even if I'm working on something, I'm hitting some good shots, but they're still ending up at my target. So if I go to the golf course, let's say if I'm done hitting balls for a couple hours, and I go to the golf course and I want to play 9 holes, I can go there with some confidence that the thing I'm working on, or the shot I have for the day, if it's a draw or a cut, is working out really well. Because in the driving range, I visually saw that was working really well and is going towards my target. So that's the thing. Always practice with a purpose, whether you're working on it, and always pick out targets. Always try to shape the shot, whatever you want to try to work on. If you're a normal cutter of the ball and you want to cut it, aim left and let the ball cut back to your target. It's always going to instill confidence when you go out to the golf course. That's the biggest thing. So and it also gives us focus and the feeling. It gives us feeling in our golf swing and confidence. All right, guys, so go ahead and try that out there. Remember, always practice with a purpose. Focus on your practice. Have focused practice. All right, guys, and also we just started Instagram. Go ahead and follow us on Instagram at Top Speed Golf, and there you'll find some fun tips, some just funny videos of us there as well. All right, guys, hope you do well. Good luck playing and play well. Hey guys, I hope you really enjoyed that video. I've got an even better video to help you out, because you know we all want to try to hit a little bit further, maybe hit a little bit better. So go ahead and click that iCard and somewhere on your screen there, and it'll take you to our website. We're going to talk about the move and talk about how to get a little bit more lag. It's also going to introduce you to that tennis racket drill that we have on there. And through there, you can have access to our 5 points of our Top Speed golf system. And that you can have, and really gets in detail on the golf swing and give you some good drills and some good thoughts you can do to help you work it out and hit the ball really well. All right, guys, so good luck out there. Have fun and play well.
Good player problems. We're going to talk about shallowing that club shaft out as we're starting down, as we're doing this rotating of the face that we worked on in the last video. As we start this downswing, what you'll see with basically all of the top players is, instead of coming kind of over the top and letting the hands come out away from their body, letting the club come out away from their body, again coming down steep into the ball and then having to open up, kind of fillet open the face and add loft to it. The flattening of the shaft should happen as soon as we start down. So as we start this downswing, what we want to have happening here, you can imagine that if I draw a line from the hosel of my club up through my right elbow, that's my swing plane line, my elbow plane. As I go to the top of the swing, I'm going to be slightly above that. And then as I start down, I want my hands to start to shallow out. I want the club to shallow out inside of this elbow plane. And at the same time, I'm going to be rotating my hand.